5 seconds to go. Start. Namaskar. This event is very important when the country is celebrating the Amrit Mahotsav of its independence. Our self made women power is going to infuse a new energy to the Aatmanirbhar Bharat campaign in the next few years. Talking to you has inspired me today too. Present in today's program are my colleagues from the Union Cabinet, respected Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Ministers of State Governments, MPs, MLAs, Chairmen and members of Jila Parishads, District Councils, crores of sisters and daughters associated with self-help groups from about 3 lakh locations of the country and all other gentlemen, brothers and sisters. When I was talking to the sisters associated with self-help groups, I could sense their confidence. You must have also noticed their urge to move forward, their spirit to do something, and it is really inspiring for all of us. This gives us a vision of the energetic movement of women power across the country. Friends, the way our sisters served the countrymen through self help groups during the corona period is unprecedented. Your contribution in making masks and sanitizers, delivering food to the needy, and spreading awareness is incomparable. I also congratulate our crowds of sisters who are taking forward the development of the country while providing a better life to their families simultaneously. Friends, a huge financial help has been released today to widen the scope of entrepreneurship among women and their greater participation in the resolve of self reliant India. An amount of more than 1600 crore rupees has been transferred to lakhs of self help groups involved in food processing enterprises and women farmers producer unions. May this amount released ahead of Raksha Bandhan bring happiness in the lives of crores of sisters and your businesses flourish. You have my best wishes. Friends, self help groups and Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana are heralding a new revolution in rural India today. The women self help groups are the torchbearers of this movement. This movement of women self help groups has strengthened in the last 6 to 7 years. About 8 crore sisters are associated with about 70 lakh self help groups across the country. During the last 6 to 7 years, SHGs have increased more than 3 times and participation of sisters has also increased by 3 times. This is important because for many years the financial empowerment of the sisters was not ensured as much as it should have been. When our government was formed, we found that there were crores of sisters who did not even have a bank account as they were kept away from the banking system. Therefore, we began a huge campaign to open Jan Dhan accounts. Today, there are more than 42 crore Jan Dhan accounts in the country, and about 55% of these accounts belong to our mothers and sisters. Thousands of crores of rupees are deposited in these accounts. Instead of putting their savings in the kitchen boxes As was the norm earlier, the money is now being deposited in the bank accounts. Brothers and sisters, we opened bank accounts and also made it easy to take loans from banks. On one hand, lakhs of women entrepreneurs were provided easy loans without guarantee under the Mudra scheme. On the other hand, there was a significant increase in loans without guarantee to self help groups. The amount of help that the government has extended to the sisters under the National Livelihood Mission is many times more than the previous government. Moreover, loans of about rupees 3.75 lakh crore without guarantee have also been made available to self help groups. Friends, it is also very important to mention the honesty and efficiency of our sisters. In these 7 years, self help groups have also done a remarkable job in repaying their bank loans. As Giriraj ji informed, there was a time when close to 9% of the bank loans used to be defaulted. In other words, this amount was never returned. It has now come down to about 2.5%. Today, the nation is acknowledging your entrepreneurship and honesty. Therefore, another important decision has been made. When earlier these self help groups used to get loans without guarantee up to rupees 10 lakh, now this limit has been doubled to rupees 20 lakh. Earlier, when you used to visit the bank to take a loan, the bank would ask you to link your savings account with the loan and also ask you to deposit some money. Now, this condition has also been waived off. With many such efforts, you will now be able to move forward in the self reliance campaign with greater enthusiasm. Friends, this is the time to set new goals and move forward with new energy during the 75 years of independence. Now, the collective power of sisters also has to be taken forward with new vigor. The government is constantly creating the conditions which can help our sisters connect villages with prosperity. Agriculture and agro based industry has always been an area where there are endless possibilities for women self help groups. A special fund has been created for starting storage and cold chain facilities in villages, installing farming machines, setting up plants to prevent wastage of milk, fruits, and vegetables, and many other such initiatives. Self help groups can also set up these facilities by taking help from this fund. Moreover, the members can make monetary benefits by setting up these facilities and can also rent them to others at reasonable rates. Our government is also promoting special training to women farmers and creating awareness. So far, about 1.25 crore farmers and animal husbandry sisters have been benefited by this. The new agricultural reforms will not only benefit the country's agriculture and our farmers, but there are also immense possibilities for self help groups. Now, you can collaborate with farmers in the fields and get cereals and pulses delivered at homes. We have seen this happening in many places during the corona period. Now that you have the provision to mobilize storage facilities, there is no restriction on how much you can store. Now you have the option to sell the produce directly from the farm or by setting up a food processing unit and packaging the product well and then sell. Online is also becoming a big medium nowadays, which you should use more. You can collaborate with online companies and easily send your well packaged products to cities. Moreover, you can visit the GEM portal and sell the products directly to the government according to its requirements. Stop.